going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Cardboard Edwards, Tundra Dude 34, coming to you from the infamous Tundra Dude Green Room, which folks keep asking me, when am I going to paint it? Be honest with you, I may not paint it now because so many people have brought up this room. Maybe we'll just keep it green all the time. But on to business, which we have a little bit of business at hand. So I feel like as a channel, we're at a crossroads, and I'll explain. I expected, to be honest, I expected the 2018 Tundra to be a complete ground-up redesign. And when I saw that it wasn't going to be, I kind of got to a point where I was a little confused on what's next. And what I mean by that is I had all intentions to buy a truck this year, 2017, and I still have all intentions to do that. So I've come to a point where day in, day out, I'm thinking of what truck I want that to be. You know, at one point, it was a 1794 TRD was the leader. TRD Pro Crew Max was the leader. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the Platinum. So many different things. You know, I want to keep it half-ton, of course. You know, I've even considered the Tacoma and 4Runner at one point. You guys know that. But I was talking with a couple people over the last week about a whole nother idea that I had. And before I even get to that idea, the goal is, what am I going to do between now and 2020? Okay, 2020 is when the supposed Tundra ground-up remodel will be. 2020. So from now to 2020, what am I going to do? A lot of people just say, just keep the truck you have. But, you know, with a YouTube channel, you got to always have fresh stuff coming in, coming out, and you know, I like new vehicles, so the chances of me keeping that for the entire time till 2020, slim to none. I love the truck, don't get me wrong, but I started to pop an idea of what to do from now till 2020 to a couple different people, and I got a lot of really good responses to it, but I wanted to bring it to the channel. So while sitting here thinking about all the different Tundras I could own, what if we got something that wasn't a Toyota at all, okay, to do direct comparisons to the Tundra. Basically saying, what if I bought a truck or leased a truck for the next 3 years that was not a Toyota, that was another brand, and we would make nothing but videos of whatever truck that is versus the Tundra. Because, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking of it this way. I'm thinking of it as, you know, I've had a bunch of Tundras. I've had 4. I know a ton about Tundras. That was funny. But we talk about, you know, other brands and are they better, are they not, where are they better, where are they not. But, you know, sitting in a different truck for a week and stuff like that doesn't really do much. But maybe long-term ownership can tell us what we really want to do. I know I got a lot of followers on this channel that aren't Toyota owners. But I have a lot of followers on this channel that are Toyota owners who ask a lot about what the other brands offer. So it was just an idea I had that what would it be like to lease something that wasn't a Toyota half-ton? So you bring in your Fords, your Rams, GMC, Chevy, whatever. It's just the thought I had. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys have to say about that, what you guys think. Cardboard Edwards is, you know, he wants me to be happy. But, you know, I'm just thinking of this as for the channel. Something different, something to use against all the stuff that we've talked about with this truck and kind of compare apples to apples on a long-term basis. So, comment below the video. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. I'm looking for constructive responses, not hate mail, okay? So if you have super negative comments, save them. I'm not answering them. I just want to hear from the people that have good constructive criticism and positive vibes only. So thank you for tuning in. Tell me what you think. I'm looking forward to your responses, and have a good Sunday.